I got inspired to do a video on the blog because of DeWalt. Up till now I've wondered where video can add value. And in other blog posts I've wondered why DeWalt batteries cost so much, but that's a whole other topic. Well, this is one place in product reviews where I think video adds something worth the bandwidth. In this case we're talking about the DeWalt ToughCase. In the interest of full disclosure, I have to tell you that DeWalt sent this to me. I didn't pay a thing for it. Now, I had a little trouble getting my mind around just what this was for. It's not like a saw blade where you can just look at it and instantly know what it is. It takes a little time. You have to think about it, and at a certain point a light bulb goes on. Once that happens, you'll have a bunch of questions that you'll want to have answered about it. Hopefully this video post on the Construction Informer will do just that. You can enter to win one of these. DeWalt said they'd give 5 of them away to readers, listeners, and viewers of Construction Informer. So look to the right sidebar on the blog to find the instructions on how to enter. It's basically a place where you can stash your drill bits, your screw gun bits, your 1/4 inch sockets, well, you know, all those little things that you need to have handy that always get lost in your tool pouch. You stick them in here, and this fits in your tool pouch just nicely. It has a little clip on the back here where it could actually clip onto the belt portion, or it slips very nicely right into one of the pouches on the tool pouch. I like that the magnets right here have this little rubber ring around them, because that protects the surfaces that you want to stick this to. Not that you worry about that much if you're going to stick it to, say, your truck toolbox, but let's say you're working in the kitchen, you could stick it to the refrigerator and you don't have to worry about marring the refrigerator. And this thing is pretty strong. These magnets are not weak. Now that's not a light table, so you can see that when you stick that somewhere, it's probably going to stay, even when it's filled up with stuff. There's even a warning inside the case that tells you that they are extremely powerful magnets, and to keep them away from sensitive electronic equipment, computers, computer disks, cassette tapes, engine control modules. And if you're using it vertically or upside down, the weight of the items in the tray must not exceed the magnetic strength. Speaking of HVAC, this would be a great little item to have on the job, because you could just stick it right to the side of the ductwork. If you're a steel framer, this will stick to the studs. Now I see some downsides to this thing. If you load it up with stuff, you're going to have to be dumping it out all the time to find what it is you're looking for. Ah, there it is. That's the one I've been looking for. Oh, I wondered where that went. So I think it's a bit limiting in that respect. Maybe if there were little trays inside so you could actually keep things organized, that might be handy. But hey, I'm kind of a neatness nut anyway, so this might not be relevant for many of you. For $13 you can get the empty case. For $20 you get the case with a 15-piece fastening set inside. For $35, you get a 20-piece impact-ready drilling driving set. I'm not thrilled with the price. I was thinking maybe $6 or $7 tops, but of course I'm the old guy who can remember when gasoline was 25 cents a gallon. If you think it'll save you enough time, money, and hassle, then it's probably worth it for you. Plus, there's always Christmas, right? So on a scale from 1 to 10, I give this DeWalt Tough Box a 8.